Why, when y'all have an affiliation to Jay-Z in some sort of way, y'all be thinking that y'all can disrespect and violate? Why, when y'all have an affiliation to Jay-Z in some sort of way, y'all be thinking that y'all can disrespect and violate? Huh? Whatever you hear about me from now on, believe it. Believe that shit. Put a spin on it, twist on it, suck on it, spit on it. Believe it, because I don't fucking care.
Y'all so hyped listening to that Cardi B album. And she rapping like, yes, it's me. And I know what you said because I know that I ain't the flyest chick. What you are, you don't know. Because where I say I go, I'm the one, you not two. And I'm done with you.
Why did I did this? Are you Mark? Get set. Look how quick I does this. What do I gain? Did I say I was back together with somebody? Did I say that? Did y'all heard that? Did I say it? Did he say it? No. Trump says, "Is the mic is on? Did I kept it warm?" Did you got it? You contribute to my pain. You contribute like to my pressure. So, you know what you said? Who's more how would you feel? This covers. People have seen my hair transition. Yeah, people have seen it. Like, people have seen it.
I don't get the shit, cause my pussy's still depressed. My cells ain't never the best, cause my music's time to mess. Where, my pussy's still depressed. Hoes ain't checking on me no more. Lord, they tired of the sympathy fro. Can't catch your beat, cause I can't catch your flow. Fuck like a pro, cause you know I'm a hoe. Ayy, being Pimp C. Ayy, being Pimp C. Ayy, this egg not gon' peak. Only this 60K first week. Now look at me, bubbling under like shit. Every egg taken like shit. Ayy, videos been counting on the drama. Everybody know what's up with the cover trauma. Music ain't so known double commas. That if for the shame with a lot of mama. Ayy, my streets me counting up the older. My friend but she be looking like she older. Ayy, damn, it's some music. My music ain't debuted. Act 2 ain't been debuted. My shit never gonna be debuted. Ayy.
When the other chick fighting like he's slick, his love was to this shit and she could never be nicked. Niggas be found in love with this pussy. Me and 2 chicken and bake him a couple cookies. I don't better man, ain't fucking with bookies. Out of high school video, now we wanna play hooky.
Black China was tiger pum pum. Kylie Jenner used PR pum pum. Check what tiger from China pum. So China does this tiny brother pum.
Yeah, your boy August. Yeah, I know I gotta come talk my shit again. Yeah. These bitches sucking and fucking for drip. Ask Google, I'm making in the grip. How much money you spent in the gear? Probably same price I just put in my ear. I drop bombs on them, it's war. I step in all of my Christian Dior. I put the foot on the gas and floored. I got that sauce you can't buy in the store. Yeah, all of my baguettes, I'm on the jet, I'm out the country. Two-tone, 2 Glocks, I dare a nigga try to touch me. Pass me the spray, cause I swear to God, these niggas bugging. Don't try to run up, cause I swear to God, you won't be lucky. This ain't rented. If it's a foreign, then they see me in it. Make a film like Bennett. Wrist so cold, just take a minute. I'm in that Prada, Gucci kinda. Talk my shit like they know I'm the one, like I'm they fucking pop. If we don't like you, we just crop you. Shit, that's what we do. Yeah. All right. It's your boy August with the Shade. Welcome back to another live stream. Okay, y'all, please do me a big favor and make sure that you smash the like button, turn your notification bells on, because you not gonna want to miss this motherfucking show. Yeah, shout out to all of my early birds in the building. What up, Shady Gangsters? I hope that y'all had a beautiful motherfucking Thursday. Okay, today is Thursday. Okay, we got one more day till we off work. Well, for some of us, you know what I'm saying? But y'all got one more day of the working week, you know what I'm saying? So make it really count tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Go to somebody and tell them they beautiful or something, even if they ugly and full, you know? But anyway, we got to talk about if Latto is actually still a cootie cat. Hold up. Because Latto went on Breakfast Club yesterday, well today, this morning, it was really yesterday, but she went on Breakfast Club and she basically let everybody know that she's not fucking with Cardi B. And I have to say, I'm very proud of her. You know what I'm saying? I have to say I'm very proud of her. I wish that she would have came a little harder, but sometimes it ain't needed for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not needed. I promise you it's not needed. For whatever reason, Cardi B fans think that, you know, they can out-rap, that Cardi B can out-rap Latto, and they don't even realize that Cardi B is acting like a little punk right now. And I'm being for real. The fact that Cardi B is so known for throwing modelos and all kind of shit, getting on live streams and talking shit, and the fact that that girl has not made, she making these posts like she's scared of something. Like, Latto, we need to know what's the real tea. Like, you need to go ahead and spill the tea, because it's like, it's almost like you got something on her, and it's almost like, bitch, say something, I air your ass out. Did you write her verse for the out? Like, what happened? Tell me. Latto, you gotta tell us, like, listen, if you want to get back in the game, shawty, you gonna have to tell us. Because it's giving Cardi B know that Latto and 21 Savage got her tea. Now, I don't know what tea that she don't want spilled, but I tell you, it is something, because I've never seen Cardi B react this way. And the fact that Ice Spice is another girl, right? All of this is over. Ice Spice linking up with Nicki Minaj? Girl, I tell you, listen, listen, I keep telling you, you can't do shit to people and think that this shit ain't gonna come back on your ass. You have to be careful when you pick fights, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know when the people be ready to pick up the gloves, you know what I'm saying? And in this situation, it's like Cardi B showing her hand. You showing that you was jealous of Ice Spice all along. Like, you ain't seen not one video, you haven't seen not one tweet, you ain't seen nothing. Ice Spice don't give a fuck about you. Ice Spice don't say nothing about Cardi B. Barely, even when she first came out. She probably rapped some songs a couple of times, but she ain't really care about you like that. And I think that bothered you, that she didn't run to kiss your ass. You want all the girls to run to kiss your ass like how Gorilla and Latto did, but everybody's not going to do that. I'm sorry, everybody just don't feel that way. And you thought that she was supposed to show love to you because y'all both from New York. But you see how life changes? Because Nicki probably felt the same way about you. Shit, she probably think because y'all both from New York that you was gonna show her love, but no, bitch, she ain't gotta show you no motherfucking love. She took a picture with you and got on about your business. You know what I'm saying? You tried to lie and say that you was black, and she came out and dispelled that you weren't black, and she was. And I think that that's why you're really mad. You're really mad because she exposed that you weren't a black girl. Like, that's the real tea. All of this is over that whole Dominican shit that happened on Twitter. You weren't mad at Ice Spice then, talking about, when I'm gonna bust her head, I'm gonna do this. How you gonna pull up and do something to somebody and you're 8 months pregnant? You were 8 months pregnant, screaming on the phone. Like, how? Like, what, bitch? You were 8 months fucking pregnant, talking about you finna pull up on Ice Spice. No wonder why she literally paid you dust. Like, what are you talking about? Pull up on somebody and you pregnant? Like, somebody take her kids. Like, what the hell? Like, what? But I feel like, you know, in the situation where Latto has eyes, and Latto is from the I don't want to say she's from the hood, but I feel like because she fuck with 21 Savage, them niggas on the boulevard fuck with Latto. So I promise you, if it was some shit to pop off, it would be some Atlanta, New York type shit. And I don't think you'll win that, babe. And I'm not talking about if New York or Atlanta is more popping, but I feel like, you know, the sound, the music, you're not really a rapper like that. I think that people would be actually shocked to hear what Latto got to say about you. I think that whatever you got to say is probably what you say about all the girls. Oh, you got more money than them, and you better than them, and they ain't got more Birkins than you, or nothing like that. Like, girl, go sit the fuck down. Nicki Minaj was right, and I wish that everybody would stop trying to play Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nicki told y'all about both of these bitches. I'm like, let's be real. Let's be fucking real right quick, okay? Hold on. Nicki told y'all about both of these girls. Both of these girls share some of the same traits, okay? Delusion, all right? Let's just talk about it. Both of these women share the same traits. Both of these women got into it with Nicki Minaj over some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. So it's like, what are you talking about? I wish that Latto would have got on that bitch like Cardi tried me. And Cardi know what happens when motherfuckers try me. I'm going to get in the booth and she should too. But I kind of feel like she said that in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, she said that. When they instantly started talking about Ice Spice, and they were saying, oh, and she was like, oh, you gonna accept that bag? She was like, hell no. Like, she was shaking her head like, no, it's not, I'm not accepting that. I'm sorry. But we're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into all of that. And we also got to get into how people are calling out Latto for lying on Ice Spice. They said, August, what do you mean lying on Ice Spice? Well, this is what I heard, right? I heard that Latto was on the Breakfast Club, and she said something along the lines of her team, Ice Spice's team hit her up. But you was just on Kai Sinet or somebody's stream, and you were talking about how they said Latto linked up with, I don't know what happened, but we're gonna figure it out. I don't know what happened, but listen, I don't want them two girls to beef. If y'all make up, move on. Don't let nobody get into y'all beef. Like, Cardi B does not run shit. She do not control your friends. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now people are going to understand that everything that y'all were saying about Nicki Minaj is exactly what it is with Cardi B. Okay, she needs to hold the mirror up to herself. And that, no, for real, Cardi B is a fucking mean girl, and y'all just don't get it. She's a mean girl. She did the same thing to JT. Like, come on now, think about all of the girls that went and showed love to Nicki Minaj. Look what she did to them. She instantly stopped liking JT. Why you stop liking JT? Think about it. Why you stop liking JT? Because she was throwing shots at you in the song. It was before that. As soon as you seen her show love to Nicki Minaj, you got mad. Listen, first off, so many girls like Sexy Red, like Ice Spice, and all of them have showed you love, and Nicki still was around them. Nicki still didn't give a fuck. Nicki still put Sexy Red on that remix after she showed you love in your comments and stuff like that. Nicki don't give a fuck about that type of stuff. I keep telling y'all that. I keep telling y'all Nicki is not that type of girl, but Cardi B is. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, Cardi B moves the way that y'all say Nicki moved. That mean girl shit, that's what Cardi B do. She do not want no other, because just imagine having to rap against a girl like Sexy Red. Even though Sexy Red might not be as lyrical or anything like that, right? Especially with the ghostwriters, but imagine if she do get a ghostwriter, or imagine she use her own motherfucking brain and get out there and eat Cardi B ass up on that motherfucking song. Same thing with Latto, but I think Latto got the tea. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Latto got the tea, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree, because I personally feel like Latto knows something about Cardi, or Cardi B told Latto something. And just like, cause it's like she's very impulsive like that, because I feel like when Nicki said, you remember what you told me in the hotel room, when Nicki said that, Nicki's never told us what it was, it must have been something important, because Nicki never said nothing. And I feel like that's the same thing with Latto. I feel like Latto knows something. Like, and we're gonna get into that video. I feel like she also let people know that her beef with Nicki Minaj was industry beef, and the beef that she has with Cardi B is very much so personal. Okay, she let that be known in that interview, and shout out to just hilarious with her little ass hair because she literally, in my opinion, gassed the shit up. Like, I appreciate her. Like, you know what? I actually look at Jess a little different because I thought that she did that just with Nicki Minaj, but she does that with everybody. Because even if she's cool with Cardi and she don't got no problem with Cardi B, she let Latto know, like, Shady, you ain't finna be letting nobody disrespect you and then think they're gonna give you a motherfucking bag and, you know, in exchange. She woke the conversation back up and got Latto back on, you know what I'm saying? Like defend yourself, bitch. Don't let nobody call you no pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like. I felt like Just Hilarious was almost like defending Latto in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't accept no bag from nobody when they talk to you like that. And I promise you, Cardi B is gonna be mad at Just Hilarious. Oh man, but listen, I just personally feel like Nicki's right, and I want to make sure that I highlight all of the things. I even want to go back to that I want to go back to that live stream where Latto got mad and instantly wanted to cue up a beef with Nicki Minaj when she couldn't even interpret what Nicki Minaj was saying. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for today's show. We definitely gonna get into it. I got a lit ass little, you know what I'm saying, song of the day. I'm gonna figure out if y'all know it. You know, I always do my little Q&A to see if y'all know. But anyway, this show about to be lit, okay? So please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? Please do not forget about Free Cash, our free sponsor, and our $50 goal for today. Let's go ahead and get into our shout outs. Listen, Shady Gang, listen, please. Finna shout y'all out, right? I know y'all tired of putting the ones, but y'all know this our thing over here. And if y'all haven't noticed, I've changed a lot of the membership badges, okay? Now the membership badges have that little thing that you guys see at the top, like a little crown, and it has my name in it, and it's like it lets you know if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier. And for the people that's years, you know what I'm saying, that's been here for years, you got a 1 year or a 2 year next to your name, okay? Shout out to y'all. It's like I can call out my shady gangsters like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Josh in the motherfucking building. Yeah, he getting shouted out before y'all. Shout out to Lauren 2108 in the building. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Shayna. Shout out to Dawson, said she wasn't missing the show for today. Fuck. Shout out to Chrissy the motherfucking Sleeves in the building. Aqua Baby is in the building. My girl just Erica. What's up, Erica? What up, TB? Shout out to Shayla in the building. Jilly Ann all the way from motherfucking Jamaica in this bitch. What's happening, boo? Shout out to my boy D. Shout out to Keish. Shout out to Trinity in the building. Oshun in the building. Joaquin. Yes, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Please do not forget to like that video and subscribe to the channel. Hey, Miss Lovely, how you doing, babe? Yeah. Let me see if I missed anybody. Look, if I mentioned the song on, don't be mad. Now, what up, Matt Rob? What's good? Hey, Phoebe Walker. Hey, look. Can y'all guess the song of the day? Shady Gang, it's a Nicki Minaj song that she released with Queen. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a Nicki Minaj song that was released in 2018. Hold on. It was released in 2018. Hey, Nicole, what's good, baby? Listen, it was released in 2018, right? And it was a part of Queen Deluxe, the Queen album Deluxe. Okay, so I'm just give you a little second to see if y'all see who know this motherfucking song, because you know I'll be trying to give y'all a little Barb. You know what I'm saying? A little trivia, and y'all be losing. Y'all supposed to be knowing the music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mirror with the ghetto pistol holding nigga on your MC. Please know it is not Fifi, but it is a song that starts with an R. It starts with an R. What up, Blissfully Mimi? What's good, baby? Nope, it's not Barbie Teens. Y'all close though. Like y'all right on the money. Y'all right on the money. It's not Yikes. It came out in 2018. Come on, man. Like, y'all. Oh my God. So only one person that's in the chat that got it. Shout out to it's 2 people that got it. Okay. Now it's 2 people that got it. Okay. Because y'all smart. Those 2 Barbs in the motherfucking building, they smart. They know they shit. They know Nicki Minaj. It probably took a little minute to register, but I'm happy that it registered because y'all know what the fuck is going on. Let's get into our song of the day. And for the people that didn't get it, you're getting a pie.
Tropicana, y'all. Who be looking bougie in Gabbana, moi? Which one of y'all selling them bananas, huh? Sweep the playoffs, cause who needs a janitor? They asked me when I knew I wasn't regular. I tell them that the coupe do not take regular. Cause all my dogs is with me like Cruella, y'all. Get these bitches some bread because they jelly, y'all. Thick in the thighs, wet as the ocean, he fixing the dive. This is the prize, roll to the bitches because of my drive. Up in the skies, I am so famous I need a disguise. Cutting some ties, that's where the Kendrick, they killing my vibe. It ain't regular, don't even talk on my cellular. I'm still a y'all, you are not, you are regular. I am a star, where you start, in my belly, y'all. I am not your regular, a regular. I am just so extracurricular. I will not get up into particulars. I just got the coupe, that bitch ridiculous. I am not your regular, a regular. I am just so extracurricular. I will not get up into particular. I just got the coupe, that bitch ridiculous. For 5 on my table, I'm a killer, y'all. Where is Elvis Presley? I'm Priscilla, y'all. About to custom dope from my drug dealer, y'all. Then I'm about to crush it like Godzilla, y'all. Is this how people act when you not regular? They screaming from Africa to Australia. I told them that I always been peculiar. Queening down to the letter as in truly yours. Thick in the thighs, thin in the waist, I be catching them eyes. Look at the eyes, whipping that work, I be flipping them pies. Flipping them pies, giving them work whenever he applies. Look at the size, super size, I ain't talking the fries. It ain't regular, don't even talk on my cellular. I'm still a y'all, you are not, you are regular. I am a star, where you start, in my belly, y'all. I am not your regular, a regular. I am just so extracurricular. I will not get up into particulars. I just got the coupe, that bitch ridiculous. I am not your regular, a regular. I am just so extracurricular. I will not get up into particular. I just got the coupe, that bitch ridiculous.
4-5 on my table, I'm a killer guy. What is Elvis Presley? I'm Priscilla guy. Okay? Nicki said, Uchi, Goosey, Juicy, Tropicana guy. We be looking bougie in Gabbana, moi. Which one of y'all selling them bananas, huh? I sweep the playoffs because who needs a janitor? Y'all, let's go ahead and get into the motherfucking scene. Now, yeah. Oh, yes, we finna grab our listening ears. Yes, we are. We're about to grab our listening ears today, guys, because we definitely need to be listening to what the fuck is going on, all right? We got to talk about Latto in this Breakfast Club interview, all right? Now, a lot of people have a lot to say about Latto and how she feels about Cardi B. And I want to say this. I am motherfucking proud of Latto for standing up for her fucking self, okay? She's still young, you know, and you should stand up for yourself, especially with something like this. What happened with Nicki Minaj, you were stuttering and all that shit because you want to know why? Because that shit just wasn't for you. You was never supposed to be getting into an argument or a back and forth with Nicki Minaj over a fucking song that your ass did not write. Like that should have never been a conversation that you and Nicki had. If you were sending Nicki songs that you wrote, Nicki know what songs you could write, Nicki know what you could do, but she clearly knew that Big Energy had nothing to do with you. She knew that you didn't write that song. So what she was saying was, the person that wrote the song, the people that's behind pushing your song, and I get it, it's your song, so you should feel the way, but get down when you mad at, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Nicki did. You know what I'm saying? She got down with the people that she was mad at. It wasn't you. That's what she was like, you're not going to understand right now. You feel what I'm saying? But now you clearly understand what Nicki knew you was about to do and what you was trying to do. You know how you got that boyfriend or that girlfriend that's in your life, and you can tell that they don't want to be with you no more, or you can tell like, oh, they just, you know what I'm saying, they ready to slide, they always want to be outside. You can just tell that the energy has changed in your relationship. It was the same thing. Nicki noticed what was going on. Nicki knew that you wanted to go over there with those other girls because you thought that they was having the time of their life. You know what I'm saying? You thought everybody was winning over there, and you wanted to sit with the other girls, and that's what happened. You got tired of showing love to your favorite, and you wanted to show love to the other girls without feeling like you were boxed in. And instead of just having a conversation with Nicki and understanding that Nicki Minaj has never ever gave a fuck about a bitch being cool with the next bitch, like you don't know her, you don't know a fire sign, bitch. We don't give a fuck unless you're moving funny, unless you cool with a bitch that you know that got my worst interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be cool with somebody that clearly that don't like me, then you can be over there for real. You ain't finna be that close to me. You feel me? So you get in interviews, you talk shit, and guess what? Nicki was right. You are a snake ass bitch. If Cardi B feels that way too, you are one. You are. I'm sorry. Like I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I can't sit up here and pretend like Latto not a snake. Like definitely a snake. You called Nicki and you recorded the phone call because you did not want to look like Nicki Minaj. Like that was premeditated, in my opinion. That was a premeditated beef because you felt like you didn't want people to look at you or the Barbz or whoever. I feel like the general public and Cardi and them. You wanted Nicki to look funny, and that's why you were stuttering. That's why all that stuff was happening. I feel like Nicki Minaj knew you was recording her. She knew this shit was going on. It's Nicki Minaj. Like you don't think she knows? You're crazy. So here we are, 2026. You are now responding to something that Cardi B had to say about you. She's always said that y'all bitches was mid. Cardi B always be talking shit about y'all, and y'all hoes don't do shit about it. Like, this is a time for you to step up. If you've been in the game since 2016 and you feel like, hey, wait a minute, I need my name to be mentioned a little more. I need my name to be in the conversations with the Nickis, the Megans, and everybody else, because I don't feel appreciated. And that's what you were saying when you got with the retirement and all that. If you felt unappreciated, this is the perfect time to like attack. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure your label is saying the same fucking thing. Like, get on this bitch. Like, this is the time. Like, Doja Cat was so scared to go with Nicki Minaj. I'm pretty sure her label was pushing her to do it. Like, girl, just say whatever you want to fucking say. We're going to stand behind you. But she understood what happened to her career. The moment that she dissed Nicki Minaj, nobody was here for whatever Doja had to say with that 80s album. Nobody was here for it. You understand what I'm saying? And now that's the same thing that's happening with Latto. Latto, you do not have to build a fan base off the Barbz. You do not have to build a fan base off of Cardi B fans, because her fans are nothing but Nicki Minaj haters. Why wouldn't you want an authentic fan base, which you probably have, you know what I'm saying, and build those people. Stop trying to sway, and you know what I'm saying, because you look crazy. 1 minute you with Nicki Minaj and you fall out with her, now you a cool Cardi and you're not with her. That don't look good for you. I'm just saying, but I still am proud of you for standing up for yourself, period. So let's get into how she stood up for herself and what happened. Now, you already know, for all purposes, we cannot be playing a video because, you know, Breakfast Club is some hoes and it's on Netflix, so we got to be careful. So I'm going to just leave this picture up while we're playing it in the background, okay? So like the video, y'all, and let's get into it. And don't forget to, you know what I'm saying, drop them links in the chat so the people can be engaged. Let's go.
You've been very open with a lot of the growth in the moments too. Like, you vlogging, we see you on stream.
Yeah.
The Ice Spice situation when y'all were in y'all moment, and then y'all literally were public about the reconciliation and all those things. Like, I think people get a chance to grow with you and learn with you, and that's why we become like fans.
Yeah.
But why did y'all squash that one? Like, because that could have went on forever, but y'all decided to squash it and did it with record. I thought that was dope.
Why?
First off, let me make this very clear. Everybody is not from New York, all right? Everybody does not have this, you know, mentality where everything has to stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, it's just not like that. She's from a different part of the country. And if you watch my show and you're not from America, you got to understand it's the north, the south, the east, and the west. You know what I'm saying? And the east is connected to the south, kind of. But what I will say is this. I feel like Latto was trying to keep it cute. And I feel like Lauren is doing a better job, but I feel like Lauren is always tiptoeing. Bitch, say what the fuck it is. Are you beefing with Cardi B? Easily. Like, what the fuck is going on? Well, I don't believe that's how you Ice Spice. That's not what you said. Like, challenge her motherfucking ass. What she gonna do? Fight you? Like, come on now. Y'all need to bring radio back. Radio is not the same. Listen, if Latto had went on Wendy Williams in 2003, Latto would have got her ass handed to her. You understand what I'm saying? Like they would have been like, you let her call you a pussy. We need to call Cardi B right now. We need to call her right now. Let's call her on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like they back in the day, them motherfuckers, them damn Gen X babies, them some messy hoes. You hear me? And they would always make you stand on your shit. Farrah went on that motherfucker and she had to sing. Oh, you say you bigger than me? Okay, well you got to sing. Like that's how we used to. That's why everything was so factual back in the day. Because if you went on a radio show, it wasn't. Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. They was going to say it anyway. We don't give a fuck if you walk out. Goodbye, leave. Goodbye. That's your loss. That's how they played it back in the day, and that's how it should have been here. Are you beefing with her? Well, ain't this the same thing that happened with you and Nicki Minaj? Like, I would have asked these questions. Like, these are great questions to ask. Well, what happened with that video? Is it really because she seen you on the internet dancing to Nicki Minaj? Is that the real reason why she was calling you a pussy? Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
I don't know. I'm like growing up. I'm just growing up and I just be like, shit don't be that deep.
What was that conversation like?
This nigga just asked you, why did you decide?
No, of course.
I mean, why did you decide to be mature?
No, I mean, I think that's dope. But she pulled up in the Bronx.
Yeah,
because then it's not even just because people can squash stuff, but then y'all get together and do a song. Y'all do business together. I think it's different when you link your brand and your face or something. I think that was the most mature thing I had seen in a while. Like, oh, this is a real thing.
Yeah. It just wasn't that deep. So her manager had called my manager and was like, she trying to squash it. Like she want to do music, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I am open to that. Open to that. Okay.
Latto, I gotta call bullshit. Latto, I have to call bullshit. I have to call bullshit because you said this. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, Latto.
I mean, yeah, I feel like this is for another segment.
How?
She sang the song. It's Latto's song. It's really, really cute. I loved it. Once I heard it, I was like, yo, duh. I did it. Yeah, I sent it back to her.
So he's asking what happened. He said, how did y'all basically, like, you know what I'm saying, make up and shit? He trying to figure out if she, well, maybe, let me play devil's advocate. Maybe they had already made up and Latto sent her the song, right? Maybe they had already made up and Latto sent her the song. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Let's listen to get to the beginning.
Well, okay, you can't say who made the first move first or like how it came about.
I mean, yeah, I feel like this.
She said she said, well, maybe she did, y'all, because she kind of looked at Ice Spice like, you want me to tell him that it was you? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe she is telling the truth, y'all. Maybe she is telling the truth. Maybe she's just telling the truth. I don't know. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, it just wasn't that deep. So her manager had called my manager and was like, she trying to squash it. Like she wanted music.
Tiki,
and
thank
I was
you
like,
so much for the goal.
Actually, I am open to that. Open to that. Okay.
What's your Latto?
I love that. She said,
especially when it's something that was like for no reason. Anyways, like that shit was one of them times where I let like Twitter and like just like noise get in my head, and probably she can say the same. I can't speak for her, but I'm guessing that's the same for her. And we both was probably on some like, bitch, what we even beefing about again?
Like we both successful.
Yeah,
we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't rap about the same shit. We got two different genres, but we both rap girlies. Let's do that.
Yeah, and we got more in common than differences. So it's like, you know, whatever.
So are you not still going to accept the bag from Cardi? And on that, you have a verse where you talk about, you know, you say, bitch said what, let's clock it. Really got a Hermes store in my closet. Talking about buying Big Mama a bag like a nigga ain't already bought it. Like my nigga ain't already coming off racks. Big bank, big facts. And we know that Cardi apologized publicly to you after she went on that rant against Ice Spice and mentioned you, and mentioned buying you a bag in private. And then this line came in. The fans were like, is she talking to Cardi? What's going on? Like everybody.
Let me make this very fucking clear. there's no buying a bitch a bag after you call me a pussy. I don't know who the fuck raised y'all. Like in the South, you call me a pussy, you get your ass beat. We don't do no, like, I don't know, where do you get that shit from? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? You don't call somebody a pussy and then try to apologize this way. That's not how it goes. I was ranting and hot at the moment, but I fuck with Latto heavy. You went on Twitter to make a post, but you couldn't motherfucking text me, bitch. I'm not like, no. I call BS. I call BS. What the fuck do you mean? You go cheat on the internet first, and instead of going to her text messages and saying, let me text Latto real quick. What? That's fake as fuck. Like, that's why I said she talk about her friends. She the type of bitch that talk about people. Like, I don't like people that talk about people. Like, you get on the phone and you want to motherfucking chit chat about a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Venting and shit talking. I know this girl, every time I used to go to work, look at that bitch over there. I can't stand that bitch. As soon as she come around, she be all happy. I don't like people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. Venting and you talking about your friends, like, this bitch get on my motherfucking nerves, but I love that hoe. That's different than you saying that bitch cannot motherfucking dress. Like, that bitch, we swearing to God she can dress. That bitch is a pussy. That bitch, I ain't nothing like that hoe. I'll beat her. Bitch, what? Like that's some disrespectful ass shit. That's why I said you gotta watch these hoes. You gotta watch these people you be around. Cause people do, like, Cardi B is just one of those girls. I keep telling y'all, Nicki wasn't going around here talking about no bitch. You don't give a fuck about y'all hoes. What Nicki look like talking about y'all at home? Nicki don't give a fuck about y'all at all in that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I feel like is happening. She's trying to blame it on Ice Spice, but it's really because she got up there and she fucking sung Nicki Minaj's lyrics, bro. I'm telling y'all, it ain't just about that Ice Spice shit. Because if you don't like Ice Spice, okay, go get down. You mad at bitch? Go fight Ice Spice. You don't like Ice Spice that bad? Go and see what's up with her. Cause like it's really starting to baffle me how you always try to pick your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. I don't care, y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird that she got smoke with everybody else, but she don't never got no smoke with, like, you ain't got no smoke with Latto. Why you ain't got no smoke with Latto? You was talking shit. You been running your motherfucking mouth. Let's figure it out. We need to figure it out. Because before I play the rest of this, I want y'all to see this tweet. They said Cardi was mad Latto made up with Ice Spice, just like she got mad JT made up with Nicki Minaj. Ain't that funny as fuck? Come on, like, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. She got mad at JT because she made up with Nicki. Like, we know what was going on. Carisha and her little lame ass was trying to stay, you know what I'm saying, loyal to Cardi B. And JT was like, man, fuck that hoe. I met Nicki, and Nicki the coolest bitch she way cooler than that bitch. Obviously, y'all try to make it seem like it's so fun over there. But all of the girls never want to leave Nicki, bitch. Like, I'm just saying, Nicki kicked these bitches to the curb. Like, that's all I'm saying. But you done got to try, and it's time for you to really get down and do your big one, Latto. Let's get into it.
Everybody's trying to piece it together and figure that out.
Well, yes, yeah, it was about Cardi. Like we were saying earlier, like I rap about what's going on in my life at the moment. At the time, first of all, I made this album over 9 months. I made the album while I was pregnant, and yeah, I was at an early stage in my pregnancy, and I rushed to the studio to do this verse for her in time for the first week sales, whatever.
Ooh, clock the T, Latto, clock the T. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why is Latto clocking Cardi B like this? Cardi, let's get into it. We trying to figure out what the hell going on. Because basically, in my opinion, I personally feel like Latto was about to expose Cardi B's sinister plot to try to outsell Nicki Minaj. I'm trying to tell y'all that's what it is. That's why she was like, I tried to help her with her first week sales. Help her with her first week sales. Think about that word when it's your friend, when it's somebody that you cool with and you want them to win something. And you want them to win. So the first thing you do is you're going to drop a song and we're going to put these remixes on your album. And that's what she did the first week. Remember, she dropped all those remixes to the songs. Y'all don't remember that shit. Nicki didn't drop a remix to fuck the club up until like 3 months later, right? But you know, Cardi B was definitely dropping those remixes because she wanted a big first week sell. And y'all in those comments and y'all on those Twitters, y'all be so mad. Cardi B, you don't care about no first week sell. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, she did. That's the problem. Now, I know that pisses y'all off, but it's so true. That girl cared about those motherfucking first week sales, and Latto was about to, you know what I'm saying, expose that, yes, she helped Cardi B. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. If you think that Latto was about to expose the fact that she helped Cardi because she knew, girl, I can't let her be. She knows what Nicki Minaj sold. You think this is a Barb? This is a Nicki Minaj fan. This bitch said she stood in line for the first Pink Friday. So you don't think she knows when the second one was fucking coming out? So this is what you did it for. You did it for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the collard green 6 cornbread in the guts. I got these Halloween kicks, trick or treat in the clutch. Come on, niggas, you tricking or what? Just hopped off the plane, came back from Vancouver with the white teeth, some blues and bamboos. White bitches tell me, hey, Nicki, your can't bruise. Is that why you get more head than shampoos? You did all of that still to lose, babe. No, that's all I'm saying. Y'all know I was on mute. Y'all actually exited myself about the studio. What a perk of me. Let me pull back up this damn this Latto shit. Shout out to all of my people that's in the building. What up, Keita? How you doing, Keita? Can y'all hear me? Are we back in the building? Are we back? Are we back? Listen, 21 Savage know that tea about Cardi B too. 21 Savage knows the tea, and let's not talk about it because you remember 21 Savage lied for Cardi B when he was like, Cardi B don't be talking about Nicki Minaj. Oh, well, don't let Latto and 21 Savage come out and start telling the real tea of how Cardi B is obsessed with Nicki Minaj. Let's talk about it. Because Latto don't seem obsessed with Nicki Minaj, but Cardi B definitely does. And like I said, whatever happened with the Airtime remix and stuff like that, yeah, you know you was trying to outsell Nicki Minaj and you just lost the plan. It's okay though. Like we get up and sometimes we fall down, baby. Sometimes we fall down and sometimes we just gotta lay down too, especially when we lose. Let's go.
And
for Airtime.
Yeah, for the Airtime remix. And literally like 2 days later, I'm all over the internet, I'm being called pussy. I'm pregnant, emotions high, like
hormonal.
Yeah, and it's someone I dead ass looked at as a friend. Like I understand this, industry shit first too, but we was on a texting basis, so I feel like, yeah, you tweeted to the world, but we got each other number.
Yeah,
you know.
So y'all never talked personally after that, around that.
So then like probably like 2 months later, something like that, she did text me, but by that time I'm like, that ain't even
2 months. Bitch, you waited 2 months to text this lady about some shit that you said? You are a punk. Who's the real pussy? Let's really talk about it. Let's talk about it, because if you waited 2 months, then that means you waited to when you was about to announce that you was going on tour. And yeah, let's talk about it, Cardi. You tried to use Latto because you knew that Latto wasn't gonna come out. You knew she wasn't gonna come out in Atlanta. What the fuck did you thought this was? Bitch, I don't fuck with you, ho. Like, and I'm happy she did what she did. Latto, do not allow this girl to try to fucking use you. Like, that's what she did. She used you to try to get back at Nicki. You used her to get back at Ice Spice. Whatever y'all did in that moment, y'all got to pay for that shit right now, because both of y'all hoes was hating on Nicki at the same time. And now it look like both of you hoes is getting whacked at the same damn time. Nicki was right. Nicki was right again. Damn, Nicki, you was right again. God damn. 2 months. How would y'all feel if your friend or somebody you was cool with called you a pussy on a phone call 5 times. Y'all, we're gonna get into that phone call again because I want y'all to remember what that girl said on that phone call, and I want y'all to remember how this girl is responding to that bitch talking like that on that phone call. I would have got on this motherfucker like, Cardi B, I dropped my baby, bitch. You want to get to it, we can get to it. You want to get in the booth, we can get in the booth. However you want to do this shit, we can do this shit. What the fuck is you hitting up her sister for, you scary ass bitch? Cardi B is a scary ass girl. Talking about, I tried to call her team, I called her sister. Why the fuck would you call my sister? Your sister is a punk ass bitch too. Because I would have called her back like, bitch, don't call my sister. She a pussy. You need to talk to her. Well, I don't know what was said, but I really would love for to figure out if Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, stepped on that hoe. Cause like, bitch, what you mean? Like, you want to talk to my sister? You don't need to talk to her, bitch. We ain't accepting your no motherfucking apology, ho. What? That what she should have said. But let's see.
That ain't even like, I'm not even thinking about that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So
have y'all spoke since then?
Since the song has
I haven't spoke since the record came out.
Would you be open to the conversation, or you just?
Yeah, I'm open to the conversation. When I don't know, cause I got a baby now and some more shit. Like I got life done kept moving. But yeah, I made that like when the people just now hearing that song. But like I made that song when that was a topic in my life. It wasn't no diss. Like that's just what was happening in my life. Like you talking about buying Big Mama bad, bitch, my nigga do that. Like I don't need no damn bad. That's just where I was in life. It is what it is.
And then not to make up for calling me pussy either. Like I don't want to bad.
Yeah, especially in exchange for that. Like I don't know. It just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I just like I was in the booth and that's just what was happening, and then I just said what was happening, and then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You've been very open.
Yeah, ho. Now what? You don't like bitches dissing you, but you just got dissed by Latto. Now what's up, baby? You ain't where the gangster Cardi B at, huh? What gangster Brim at? We need to find out what gangster Brim at. Let's see what she at. Because remember, she did all of that for this right here, y'all. This is all that Ice Spice said in the song.
This one bitch is built like an ant. Ew. Crash house and they going on rants. Cash cow be getting them bands. Bitches switching, but they was in trance. Chewy's on. And I be my belt. I'm his poopy, but I never smell. He hit my line cause he know I'm a sell. He got a bitch, but he know I don't tell. I'm a baddie, so fuck how she felt. I'm a baddie, like fuck how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal. And I'm thick, but I don't got a waist. Think she pretty, but changing her face. Falling behind like bitch, pick up your pace.
Yo, why Ice Spice really eat her up worse than Cardi? I mean Latto. Yo, hold up, wait a minute. Why Ice Spice just gathered Cardi B? Listen, they went to the school of Nicki Minaj. I keep telling y'all, it's just the way that it's structured, babe. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell y'all. It's just the way the shit is structured. It's just structured that way, babe. Like she just ate her up. She said that bitch built like an ant. Ew. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me go back. Hold up, wait a minute. Why Ice Spice eat this up though?
And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal. And I'm thick but I don't got a waist. Think she pretty but changing her face. Falling behind like bitch, pick up your pace. It was funny till I took her place. Her man calling but I be like, who this? I'm a sushi bitch, I really do this. Light skin but I'm black, you can tell by my hair.
Oh. Y'all listen to what she just said. Hold on. She said, I'm light skinned, but I'm black. He can tell by my hair. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, this bitch was on Cardi ass. Like, and that's why Cardi, why we got that now? We are trying to link up. You're trying to link up. You're trying to link up. You want to link up. Damn, I'm running out of mouth. I'm gonna go with her mouth. Hold up, but y'all see how she just said that, right? Angelique, you hear that? She said, I'm light skinned, but I'm black. You can tell by my hair.
I'm a swishy bitch, I really do this. Light skin, but I'm black. You can tell by my hair. I got money, bitch. I am a millionaire. Walking a party, everybody gon' stare.
Not you got. Listen, she just got her right on that. And look, Latto also done popped out at Cardi B's motherfucking hood doing whatever the little, what the little ball drop on. This is in the Bronx. She's in the Bronx right now.
Yeah,
trying you, Cardi. She's scared to come outside. Cardi scared to come outside. See, it's different when you beefing with these other bitches that's not connected to Nicki, ain't it? It's different when you beefing with a bitch that's not connected to Nicki. See, you got to stand on your own 10 toes, my love. See, when you beefing with a girl with Nicki Minaj, it's easily for them to try to drag the girls as lapdogs and everything else. Now, what the fuck is Latto to y'all? I'm just saying. What is Latto to y'all? If you just thinking about it, like Latto is not Nicki's friend, so Nicki don't got nothing to do with anything that has to going on with y'all. So y'all don't need to put Nicki in none of this shit. I'm just saying, Nicki was right, but I'm just saying when it comes to Cardi B and Latto's beef, these two are just regular rappers. These are two rappers that, and that's why Cardi not saying nothing. Like I said, if it had anything to do with Nicki Minaj, because of the general public's opinion, she would have instantly been on that because she would have wanted to, you know what I'm saying? She would have wanted the reaction, knowing that she ain't got to do much. But with this situation, these people know that go against her, like when the whole Nicki and Cardi versus shit, they don't care if Cardi be right. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, it's going to be different when you hear more than 3 to 4 to 5 girls talk about Cardi B face, for them to talk about her rapping, her ghostwriters and all of that. It's going to sound a little different. People probably are going to actually listen this time. They might have not listened to it when JT said it. They definitely listened when Nicki said it, but they might not be listening to the other girls. But I feel like some people are really, because Atlanta is a big city and they ride for their people now. I'm just saying. New York don't really ride for you like that. Them niggas ain't finna get in that beef with them Atlanta niggas. They gonna get into they finna get, you know how many, let me tell you something. Girl, that's the Unk City, baby. Let me tell you something. That is Atlanta is Rainbow City. And if they want to stand, if they want to stand for Latto, they're gonna stand for Latto and they're gonna eat you up, babe. So you do not want them girls to turn on you because those are your biggest crowds. And I'm telling you, this was gonna happen when Latto dropped that diss record. Latto, I'm telling you, you better drop the diss record while everything hot. Don't let that bitch sneak up on you and try to dish you in a song from, in an album a year later from here. Like, come on now. They also talk about Latto deleting messages where she said, y'all chill for Cardi B and Hennessy beat me up. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck did she write? I don't even believe this. I think this is fake. I don't know who the fuck made this, but like, damn, y'all, y'all so mad. But y'all, this is the phone call again. Before we get up out of here, this is the phone call. Listen. Let me make this go fast because her voice.
I'm gonna show ya. I'm not Latto. I'm gonna beat her the fuck up. I'm gonna knock her the fuck out. Oh yeah. I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm gonna get riot beat up by my niggas. Y'all gonna see what the fuck is up.
This is the type of bit, like, and I'm gonna tell you something, niggas, people that's around her, y'all better stay from away from this lady, because the moment that she don't like you, the moment that I'm gonna get you beat up, I'm gonna get my niggas on you. What, bitch? Bitch, you're not gonna be able to say that in too many places. That's why your ass don't like being in LA. That's why you don't like being in LA. You like to be in New York because you know better being out there and talking the way your ass be talking. Bitch, you be on the corner somewhere with them bitches. Like, you better stop playing. Like, for real. Like, for real. I'm gonna show ya. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show ya. You think I'm possessed, Latto? I'm gonna show ya. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Why you ain't popping off like this with Latto? Why instantly you want beef with the girl that was around Nicki Minaj, but you don't want that smoke with Latto like that? What you done told Latto? What Latto got in them text messages? Because she did say we was texting. See, Latto definitely dropped a couple of gems by letting people know, yeah, we was texting. So if we was texting, you know what I'm talking about, then I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure she knows some things, and I can't wait to figure out what the fuck she know. Tell us. Stop hiding the tea. Because for her to be mad about Ice Spice, what the fuck was you so mad at Ice Spice for? Like, Ice Spice is born in fucking 2000. The hell is you worried about Ice Spice for? Like, that is crazy. You thought it was gonna be your Dominican sister? She is not. Listen, she's Dominican and black. Okay, you can clearly see her black features more than you can see her Dominican features. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Cardi B. Be proud of your heritage. Be proud of where you come from. That's cool. But Ice Spice is from New York, and that's what she claimed. Stop doing that Puerto Rican shit, you know what I'm saying, or that Puerto Rican Dominican shit. You're just Dominican. That's it. It ain't nothing else. That's the only flag you need to have. Latto is black. Her daddy, Latto is black, and so is Ice Spice. Her daddy's black. Both of their daddies black. I don't know what to tell you, babe. Cardi, you just not a part. You just can't come to the cookout, babe. I'm sorry. Like you can't come to the cookout. You are becoming a mean fucking girl. You are becoming a mean girl. Like you can't sit around and be talking and be trying to make bitches feel like they less than you. Like, bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. Who the fuck you think you are? No. Hell no. No bitch that look like how Cardi B used to look is finna ever in life make, like, you know what I'm saying, act like she better than me. Like, I mean, you know, nobody should feel like that. It's superior of nobody. But for Cardi B to talk down on females like the way she do, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. Let's get into Cardi B's backhanded ass, shady ass motherfucking apology, all right? But before we do, excuse me, y'all. Before we do, okay, we are very, very short on our goal today, so I'm gonna hit this motherfucking we don't work for free in this bitch, okay? Because I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit y'all with this Cardi B illiterate video, and then we're gonna hit y'all with the bitch I don't work for free. Moderators, please drop those links. Let's support the motherfucking show before we get into the second part of it, okay? Thank you.
Why did I did this? Are you Mark? Get set. Look how quick I does this. What do I gain? Did I say I was back together with somebody? Did I say that? Did y'all heard that? Did I say it? Did he say it? No. Trump says, "Is the mic is on? Did I kept it warm? Did you got it? You contribute to my pain. You contribute like to my pressure." You know what you said? Who's more? How would you feel? This covers. People have seen my hair transition. Yeah, people have seen.
I don't work for free. I don't work for free. I don't work for free.
Oh, how many likes do we got? Because I will end this show right now. We ain't got to get into no second half of that. Daniel, the fuck is you talking about? Like, how many likes do we got right now? Are you serious? We got 200 something people here, and we only got what? Like, what? We need to go. We need to get up out of here. I don't think we should stay. I think we should go. I just don't think we should be here today. I just don't think we should be here today. I think we should go. You said we got 136 to 203. 136. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Better hit that motherfucking like button. Fuck is you talking about? All right, let's get into Cardi B's backhanded ass apology. All right, she says, "I truly understand." And first off, we already know that she did not write this. Let's make it very, very fucking clear. Cardi B is not this, you know. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. We all know that Cardi B is not this smart. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Put a 1 if you think the Cardi Put a 2 if you think the Cardi B wrote this because you think she's smart. Put a 1 if you know her dumb ass did not write this shit. Because we ain't finna play no games with Cardi B. Listen, we ain't finna play no games with this hoe. We ain't finna play no games with this hoe. I know that Kim Barbie, the form face, I know that his motherfucking ass wrote this shit for you. I bet he got his own way of logging into your motherfucking Twitter whenever you got a motherfucking address some shit, hoe. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down and go. Go on out the door. Go ahead, close it. The door's closed. She said, "I truly understand how you feel. And that's exactly why I chose to apologize publicly, because the disrespect became public. On that call, I didn't even mean to call you that." How you don't mean to call somebody a pussy? Like, I just don't understand what you mean. I didn't mean to call you that. Like, what you mean? Like, what do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Like, I'm just being so for real. She says, "I truly understand how you feel, and that's exactly why I chose to apologize publicly, because the disrespect became public. On that call, I didn't even mean to call you that. I didn't mean any harm. You didn't mean any harm by saying that someone is a pussy because they are not handling a situation the way that you're handling this situation. Like, I can't even believe that Cardi B is trying to be mature. You're not being mature because you and Cardi B ain't that motherfucker. Y'all ain't that goddamn cool. You was just on the internet arguing about how a nigga be calling your motherfucking phone and you don't like that and you will block his ass. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, okay? I don't want to hear that. She just be lying for no reason. She says there's a difference in what I said versus what I meant. No, it's what the fuck you said. You said what the fuck you meant. What are you talking about? She says, what I could have said was you was too forgiving and gave too much mercy in that situation. Why would you feel like somebody needs to handle a situation like you? Like, what is she talking about? You mean to tell me you run Latto life? What the fuck is you talking about? You run her life so much and you feel like she should have handled it a different way, but this is the same person that waited for 2 months to text her that I apologize. Girl, something is fucking wrong with you. No, for real, something is fucking wrong with Cardi B, and I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it is something wrong with her. She is not fucking smart. Obviously, the girl is not smart. Shout out to Sky. Thank you, Sky, for the love on my Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Girl that wham in the circle, even if you love me, you talk like a hurdle. Girl that wham in the circle, even if you love me, you talk like a hurdle. Girl that wham in the circle, even if you love me, you talk like a hurdle. Even that motherfucker small, still through that shit.
Take me through that, take me through that.
She going.
Take me through that, take me through that.
Through that.
Take me through that, take me through that.
Through that.
Take me through that, take me through that.
They said what she said. What up, Galactic Puss? How you doing, babe? Cardi B is she's very illiterate. Like, she's very slow in my opinion. Like, I feel like Cardi B is definitely, not one of the smart cookies. No shade. But she said, but it was in a heated situation, a heated conversation, and I let my mouth get the best of me. When the call came out, I was 8 months pregnant. This is how I know you didn't write this, or you said it instead of writing it. Matter of fact, you said this. Because if you would have wrote this, you wouldn't have wrote the word 8 out. Like, come on, Cardi. Girl, get on. Cardi B, we know how you fucking, like, come on, man. I was 8 months pregnant and you literally put 8 months. Like, get out of here. Who writes it like that? Come on. I don't even think Kenneth Barbie wrote this. I actually think, Cardi B said this in her phone and probably like, can you proofread this thing? So that it don't sound crazy, because of course you don't want to sound crazy to a girl that don't you know what I'm saying. Y'all both damn dumb as fuck for real. This bitch over here talking about I couldn't even interpret what you were saying. God, y'all both slow. Y'all are really sisters. Y'all really fucking sisters for real. For real, y'all really sisters, no shade. She said, but that's not an excuse. She said when the call came out, I was 8 months pregnant, had just released my album, and I was extremely overwhelmed and emotional. About what? You were extremely overwhelmed and emotional about fucking what? Not selling over Nicki Minaj? Girl, let's talk about it. Like, get into it. I'm telling y'all that bitch is crazy. She's crazy. She crazy. She crazy, y'all. She literally said I was overwhelmed and emotional. You were overwhelmed by what exactly? We need to know. What exactly were you overwhelmed about? Because we need to know. I am slightly confused. Like, I'm slightly confused. What were you overwhelmed about? An 8 months pregnancy that you chose to hide from the world because you was out here fucking on the man that was claiming to be fucking on Blake. Like, let's talk about it. You were fucking on the bisexual football player. No shade. Like, you didn't want that to come out because you were still married to Offset. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on in your real life, but, like, let's be real. That overwhelmed shit, please. You're overwhelmed by what? You didn't even write nothing on the album. All you did was had to read the lyrics and rap them. The fuck is you overwhelmed about? You didn't do nothing but take the pictures and rap the songs. That's it. You didn't write it. You didn't have no mind and nothing. All you did was did it. You might be tired. You overwhelmed. No, you're not overwhelmed. People that are overwhelmed is everybody that thought your motherfucking album was gonna sell more than Nicki Minaj's, and it didn't work. How your whole team had your ass out there barefooted, pregnant, trying to sell a damn album. How fucking unsanitary is that? Getting on a damn subway, pretending and doing all that shit. Nicki didn't do it. Nicki barely lifted a fucking finger for Pink Friday 2. We were mad about it, but we said, fuck that. We finna be the ones to get on that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nicole Brooks, love you, girl. Have a good day, okay? Have a good night. But no, for real, like, it just really baffles me how Cardi B be trying to like pretend like she's this stressed out artist. Like, girl, you don't do shit. How could you be a fucking stressed out artist when you're not even an artist for real? You don't barely do nothing. You don't barely do nothing, girl. How the fuck are you a stressed out artist and you don't do nothing? Be quiet. Shout out to Gold Hoops and Diamonds. Like, I mean, I don't really understand too much of how you could be this shady in a comment. I mean, and write something. I would have just made a video. The fact that she's not making a video, it just shows that Cardi B does not want to mess up and say something out the way. Girl, if you got a problem with your motherfucking mouth, bitch, go to anger management. Okay, if you got that much of a fucking problem with how you speak, you need to go to anger management and speech so that you can learn how to talk, and then you can learn how to control your emotions. Because at this point, it's starting to make like, that's why I feel like you haven't went live. You are not live and talking about it because you don't want to sound dumb. You don't want to sound like the girl that doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Your vernacular is in the goddamn trash can, and you know that. And I think that nobody would be able to understand, so that's why you're doing it the way that you're doing it, instead of addressing it on a song, because you're not a fucking rapper. Like Latto did, express it on the album, and then go and talk about it. You're steadily going over here on Twitter, calling Nicki Minaj and saying, everybody, you look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. You don't even realize within the next couple of years, babe, you're going to be 40. You're going to be 40. All that shit that you was talking about, Nicki Minaj, when you start getting in your later 30s, you're going to be like, damn, I should have talked all that shit. Remember, you went and got all that surgery before you even turned 26, babe. So whatever you think that you're going to be when you think you're going to be Nicki, it's not going to happen. You're going to be Little Kim. You need to always remember that, okay? Always remember that. She says, I genuinely felt bad about what happened in 2025 and 26. I made multiple attempts to connect. I spoke with your manager, your sister, and even text you directly to take full responsibility 2 months later. I always had love and respect for you. I always wanted it to make it right, but making it right looks different for both of us right now. Bitch, what you mean? You didn't say that, like, bitch, get into the field. You need to say, no, we need to get into the booth. What do you mean? Y'all not friends like that, bitch. What you mean? I wanted to connect with her. Bitch, you better stop playing with me. Like, for real, stop playing with me. Like, for real, she about to piss me the fuck off. Because what do you mean? Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You genuinely felt bad. You didn't feel bad about that shit. Like, get the fuck on. Cardi B is full of shit, and that's what y'all need to understand. This whole relationship is ass, and they have a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? These two women, Cardi B and Latto, are facing karma for a lot of that shit that they did to Nicki Minaj. And it is what it is. And I'm happy that it's happening. It needs to happen. It needs to be addressed in every fucking way. So, just in my opinion, that's, I'm proud of her for, responding, but I also feel like, bitch, get in the booth. Like you should have told, like you told Ice Spice and everybody else, why you don't tell Cardi B to get in the booth? Because, bitch, we tired of you always trying to cause a rift into some shit. Bitch, you're miserable. Like, go get your fucking life. Fuck is wrong with you, ho? Anyway, I love y'all. I hope that you guys are having a good night. And, yeah, I'm finna go to the gym. Well, I gotta do like my little walk, and then I'll probably go to the gym a little later. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for all of the love and respect in the chat today. We didn't really meet our goal today at all, so that's why I'm really getting out of here a little early, but I do appreciate you guys for all of the likes and the support during the show. Okay, please do not forget to check out my last video that I just dropped on this topic so that you guys can comment on that, hype that video up, and all of those great things. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow on this good old motherfucking Friday. Okay, well, we're going to definitely get into some more tea. All right, is that fine with y'all? Is that cool with y'all? Now go cook, go do something for y'all. Hey, Abigail, yes, you definitely late, babe. You definitely late. But that's okay. Listen, y'all, go ahead and go cook y'all food and get ready for, I got to get ready for work tomorrow. I am a fancy pants, so I have to like always do all my stuff at nighttime and just, get ready to be cute tomorrow because I'm just that nigga. Period. Love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, Shady Gang.